YouTube family, hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming and watching the video. Let's get down to it. This is the material real fast, what I used in the video. The ribbon I just picked up. Acrylics I used eyeshadow to make some and pigment powder to make some, and then I did use some clear and intense pink from ASP for encapsulating. So right now I'm just trying to get this brown cover colored up just to make it look a little better. I didn't have a plan for the design. I just knew I wanted to get a video going over more in detail how to encapsulate a ribbon, because if you can do glitter, you can do a ribbon, you can do tulle, you can do foil ribbon, you can do it all if you can do one. Same concept.
It's right when you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy, the one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy, the one who showed me if we're together.
Encapsulating or embedding something bigger than glitter can look intimidating. But just think your design out, and if you need to embed it or if you're just gonna encapsulate it, and think of what kind of depth that you want and how the product's gonna look versus clear bases, a colored base, and if you embed the product into it, what's gonna, the acrylic that comes through the product, through the holes, what that's gonna look like, what you're gonna do with that. So you just think your design through. But with embedding something, if you're gonna push down into it, the first thing you want to start out with is a good sturdy structure on the bottom would be the main thing, I would think, because you want something down there you can push onto and it's not going to collapse. If you're on a fourm, obviously that's paper. A tip's good though, because the tip's plastic, so you already start out with a good foundation. It's sturdy enough where you could put something on there and embed right into it. That plastic tip's going to give you. But if you're starting out on a fourm, you would want to do a clear base or a colored base that is going to dry and be firm enough for you to put some pressure onto it.
No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. I can let you know that you're my boy, the one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains, I will love you every day. As long as you're in my arms, boy, the one who showed me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy, the one who showed me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Okay, my base is down, and in reality it would be dry and firm, or the tips down, or whatever you're using for your base is down. And then now I'm using the intense pink, which is the ASP, which is really kind of clear, to go down. I'm not going to let that dry because that's the one I'm going to use that color to push my ribbon into. I won't be going like all the way down. Like if we were doing a lace and you wanted to get the indentions and like maybe fill the indentions in with a different color, like making that really deep depth. I'm not doing that. I'm just kind of like pushing it into the top. You'll see.
Let me if you want tonight. Maybe more shining star to the sky, looking high. All the people, you're the one and only you know. Want to be with you, call my name, love, ooh.
As you'll see, this is why you need the firmness. As I'm squeezing it and trying to push and apply pressure, it's like folding in the tip because it's like really the wettest is just collapsing into each other. So you need a firm foundation so you can apply pressure. That was just clear acrylic I put on my fingers. If you're gonna use lace and go like push straight through the acrylic, it helps a lot. if you just dip the lace in the dry acrylic. I'll do a video on it one day. And you just dip it in the dry acrylic and then push the lace through the wet acrylic and it slides through much easier. And I just put the acrylic on my fingers and squeezed it, pushed it down and used it like that. And then now I'm going to encapsulate it, and then we're going to just cut off the extra ribbon and then shape it up and then top coat it.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Beautiful people still make mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it we chase? Bow for your 15 seconds of fame. It's your time. Give me the messy, give me the pain. A rose will not grow without the rain. I wanna be someone who says there's more than meets the eye. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Best foot forward, don't catch you slipping. Never know the things that you're feeling. Capture your body, get your best side. Breathe in the world, fake us a smile. Walking the lines, fine, but I hope one day you'll break the